Welcome back to an episode of Edie is looking everywhere right now, and Garrus too. Garrus is gone. Garrus is look at that. Whoop. No more Garrus. So, and we are going to save the council, or what's left of it, on the Citadel. Let's do this. And also we are going to pick up each and every little thing that we can get. Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh, that's definitely cool. Oh no, look at this. Phantoms. That's not nice. Let's see. Electricity? Maybe good. No. But that one is done. Hey. Okay. Once they are burning, you actually have a few seconds where they are interrupted a little bit. That's actually quite nice. So, let's see, what kind of weapon do we want? It would be nice for him to not use the chakra watch. I mean, it's kind of cool, but Garrus is a sniper guy. So, let's just give him some armor pen stuff here. And I should use some grenades every now and then, just in case. Someone is shooting at me. But for all, that is a sniper. A sniper undercover. Perfect. Problem solved. Or not. Ah. Oh, no, no, no. There you go. Alright. So, the other way would be to just charge a bolt. Is that one still not dead? There you go. Okay, let's check up the upper floors here. Maybe we can find something. Or maybe not. We need to go. Shalma Plaza. Oh, come on, they just cleared everything. That's just really mean. Cool.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Mm-hmm. Definitely not. And they are invisible, most of them. That's not nice. I mean, oh yeah, wait a minute. Why don't I just try to use this ability? Can I use it against shields? I don't know. Let's try it against this one. That one is used. Oh, a bit to the side, please. What the? I am almost dead. That's not good. So, I don't have anything right now. No, you know what? No, wait. If I use lift grenade, I'm screwed. So we're gonna use this one against that one. And maybe a shocker against this one. Perfect. And they are still visible. If you look careful. Okay, there's one more on that side. Okay, what do we got here? Another one of those. Okay, let's do this. And we do this. And they freeze, and they should be able to... Nice. Freeze is actually a really good ability. I just have to check if you can use it if the enemy has shields and barriers and whatnot. Because if this is an all-round ability, then this absolutely underrated. Like it has a very low cooldown. It can be spammed, and it basically
they sealed it behind them.
Enables easy fighting against enemies. Extremely easy. And it stops them from... I mean, you can't kill them that quickly, yes, but it stops them from dealing damage. And that is actually something to also keep in mind. An enemy that does not deal damage is also a good thing. So, let's move on. Save, 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 save. Let's just do a quick save here, like that. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. So, through the bell... Cornelius. I'm just try it for good luck here, thanks to the level design. And did we get the credits? Yeah, Thanks to the level design, it just works. Think about it. What if there's actually a dead end? Then we have to... Oh, no.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them.
Okay. Let's see if I can freeze this one with a shield.
Great.
I don't know if that one worked or not. Okay. Have to take down that one. Does this one still have a shield or not? I think I'm a bit stupid just charging forward. Yeah, there's a little bit of shield there. Let's see. No, there's no more shield. I just used the wrong ability. I noticed I just used warp against them. That's not what you do. I mean, we could use the proximity mine against it. Yeah, why not? That could work. I don't deal enough damage. I need the ignition. I'm screwed. Wait a minute, I also have lift grenade. Why don't I just use that? Okay, it eats something. Perfect. Usually when you fight those heavy ones... Aw. This thing is weird. Isn't that sniper supposed to deal more damage? Look at that. Okay, let's switch to a different weapon. I want to know if that one clears the enemies much quicker. The damage is higher, yes. It works kind of similar. I'm kind of surprised that the sniper doesn't instantly kill them. And that is... I mean, you have to use headshots with snipes. This is the idea. You like zoom in, you go into slow-mo for a little bit, and then you can take them down. That's the sniper playstyle. At least in this game. So, this way. Stop the council elevator.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Ooh. What do we... Whoa.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
How do we...
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator.
Okay.
There's a power conduit beneath it.
Do we?
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Upwards, downwards, there. Do we have to do the same thing with this one? No.
There we go.
That was quick.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come.
Wow. There we go. And there they go. What if there are some other ones in the elevator, like civilians, stuff like that? Wouldn't that be dangerous?
I see them. Jump.
Really? Oh no.
What was that? Gunman, get down!
Ooh.
Go!
We are...
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
Okay, something is definitely happening here.
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Is that really necessary?
Get the council back and cover that door.
In situations like that, you don't know what's going to happen. That's really weird.
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the Illusive Man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Leng.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
Well, he's coming back.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Okay.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Alright. So, where are we right now? Coincidentally, from here on out we could talk with anyone else and also do some side missions on the Citadel. The thing that we actually wanted to do.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Oh.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Question is, what would have happened if you would have let him do the thing? Maybe Ashley would have shot him. Both cases, it would probably end the same.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'm here if you need me.
Alrighty. Let's see what... of course, Udina's office is blocked now. Bailey. Okay, so whatever you do, check in Udina's office for...
problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Okay, looking for ciphers. Good. That could be one of the journal entries, side mission thingies, is it? Hopefully. Cerberus ciphers, yeah. Ciphers. Ciphers. Okay. Let's have a check on the shopping here. Let's see. Oh, wait. There's also the Spectre terminal. I can decide a few things. Interesting, we have like 3 terminals. 2 of them can be used. So let's look at the Spectre requisitions. There is... I think it was the Black Widow that was the sniper rifle that's the best. But the thing is, buying stuff... And this one is not an N7 weapon, right? This is N7. So N7 is Spectre stuff, mostly, I believe. I think the Black Widow can be found somewhere. You can buy it here, because you just want to... Oh, power recharge speed plus 10%. Yeah, look at that. Rosenkopf materials. Yes. Heating stabilizers. Ah, that is the thing that we need, didn't we? Solarian Presidium comms, heating stabilizers. Yeah, the Solarian colony of Senokol is experiencing a power shortage that threatens their egg incubators. The colony will be forced to evacuate unless improved heating stabilizers can be found. The loss of a colony could amplify the difficulty of gaining Solarian support for the war effort, and our heating stabilizer technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. Let's get this one. Okay, so this is where you can get the heating stabilizers. Yeah, a little bit of a shopping spree helps everyone. Ammo capacity. The thing is, the N7 Defender, it would be nice if you can mix and match this armor with another armor. And in this case, you just buy the whole set in here. That would be sweet. Alright, let's see. Spectre terminal. Nothing to decide here. Hana Embassy, tracking enabled, wait. Access points will be relevant. Spectre only tool. Okay. Whatever. Something higher security or whatnot. Actually, do the decisions you make on the Spectre terminal have any effect on the fights that happen here? That would be interesting.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too.
That's a lot of
I was
CSEC.
told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neotis spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Why? I have to say that that armor is a very good fit. Okay, everybody's waiting. Good.
How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Okay, we need Reaper code. Aren't we the best source of Reaper knowledge there is right now in the galaxy? Pretty much. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Look at how much CSEC that is. It wasn't that much before, wasn't it? 2 of them everywhere. Nope, we can't trigger it that often. Okay. So let's see what has changed. Anything on the VI?
Welcome back to the Human Embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Local features, no.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require.
Nothing. Everywhere where there's a Volos, there's a Torian. Wait, do we?
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
I don't know what I gave him, but we good. Alright, so that was the embassy. Let's see what else we can do. Embassy, who had the memorials over there? That's Thane. Purgatory. Presidium comms. Let's just go back a little bit. That is the embassy. Normandy dock. Yeah, let's go to the Normandy dock first. And then we go on forward.
Spectre status recognized.
So,
1 moment.
D1.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant OMB?
No, Private. We are not.
And that means what exactly?
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhallan Threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you for this information. We're going to look into it. I mean, even if it would be an unsecured channel, that just means that the information is going to spread and that someone, somewhere, is going to pick it up. And in this case, this someone is us. But maybe someone else could also help in this regard. That would be kind of cool.
1 moment, please.
A game where the player is not actually the one helping all the time,
Arriving at docking bay E24.
but in a more like
Emergency
managerial position. That would be interesting. So giving out quests or whatever, or hinting information to others, and then the game just adjusts. That would be a very interesting one.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Okay, what's so special about that dog and
I
what kind
heard that. Your drone's not sneaking in either.
Okay, what is going on?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Definitely could. Depends on what you want to do with it. Why not fill something else? No. If he wants to do that, then that's it.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Let's hope this works.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, thank you. But wouldn't it be better to just talk to the Turians here? And then, okay, photo opportunity. Activate.
Sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
Boxes. Awful lot of boxes. This is actually a perfect opportunity for a photo. Like, look at that. Do they actually put more photos on that wall over time? Would be interesting.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Okay, so we got one of those. Coincidentally, this one has the same suit. People standing in line? Nah, that's not really what we're looking for.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
What's that red marking anyway?
Great shot, Commander.
The marking kind of associates a group affiliation of those two rings. And that red stuff just brings out their form fantastically. What do we got here? Ah, the preacher.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Okay, do I want the upgrades here or not? Oh.
Stand strong for your people. Batarian State Arms.
Yeah, let's just get this one.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Shotgun high caliber, whatever. I mean, I could just...
Batarian State Arms. Defending the hegemony. Batarian State Arms. Defending the hegemony.
Let's just get all of the mods here.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
So, shotgun barrel and that choke. Bam. Just not the most expensive stuff.
Whatever happened to the nice lady who's helping everybody out?
You mean the redhead? Kelly Chambers?
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
She's dead.
What?
Yeah. When Cerberus took the docks, they walked right up to her and asked, "Are you Kelly Chambers?" She said yes, and they put a bullet right between her eyes.
Whoa. I guess if Cerberus asks if you're such and such, the correct answer is no.
Oh, crap. Oh, come on. I think there is a way to save Kelly. The thing is, you have to get to the to the Citadel and tell her beforehand or something like that. Oh boy.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Oh.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying.
There is a way to save Kelly, and we messed it up. How do you do that?
Yeah, I'll take that.
James?
Hey, Commander.
James?
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Alright. So, that was all. Nothing there. And is there a way to fix the Medigel dispenser?
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
Mhm.
Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family's starving.
Everybody's starving, but thanks for the information. Okay, now we know where to go next. We know where to go all over the place, pretty much. Nice what? Oh, it's those. Okay. Let's see. Anyone in here?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
I got that much.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
Right. Is there some... there... Okay, I have to check that. Is there a way to save Kelly Chambers? Save Kelly Chambers. Is that possible? Yes or no? To save... yeah. Right. Platoon. So there we go. Later on, during an assault on Kronos Station, Shepard may access recordings from between Illusive Man and Miranda Lawson, stating that Chambers, amongst the other members of Lazarus' cell, were handpicked carefully due to her presence aboard the Normandy would portray Cerberus in a much more sympathetic light. Yeah, we know that. Even if Kelly dies as a result of one of the above situations, her name does not appear in the Normandy Memorial. It only appears if her death occurred during the suicide mission. Wait a minute. What's the other one? On the other hand, if Shepard insists that she changed her identity. Yeah, the identity change. After the attack on the Citadel by Cerberus, if she was not told to change her identity, Kelly is nowhere to be found. Yeah. When Shepard meets up with her again, apologizes, shows her and tells her not to worry about it. Shepard kept the fish in the Normandy. She will return them to the the whole like changing the identity kind of thing. Like, how does it trigger? That's weird. So, sometime in between, you may have the opportunity to talk to her and tell her to change her name or whatnot. But the thing is, I pretty much check everywhere all the time. Maybe I didn't really talk to Kelly the last time when I was here. I just went past. Oh, crap. Okay, so yeah. Before you do this Citadel mission, like if you can decide that at least, try to tell try to tell Kelly good news.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay. That's definitely not cool. Kelly was nice. Okay, so where do we want to go next? Let's go to Purgatory Bar. Presidium comms will be the next ones.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Udina fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Awful lot of side missions. Okay, wait a minute. Valhallan Threshold. Fragments. Hades Nexus. Tikuna Code of the Ancients, yeah, that's the one. An Elcor on the Citadel. Nothing in here to... Ah, at Purgatory. Okay, so I don't need to write that down.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'll only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Try to keep it stable. Try to stay alive. Okay, these ones are gone. Oh, that one too. The party people are gone. Not cool.
The library at Asha has sacred text on the ways of the hunters. The divine works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus clusters are fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Because dancing just gets more money. Okay, let's remember that. We're gonna talk to her once we check everyone else in here. Hey, Joe, wait.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and eating?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Okay, come on.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wonderful. So...
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Psst. Still that thing. Okay, let's just look around real quick.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that ancient trigger?
Yeah.
Looking for work.
Might as well. What you got?
Oh, okay. What do we got here? Courage in a bottle.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me. You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. Some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
I'm eye candy too.
I'm hurt. Why aren't you looking over here?
Who said I'm not? I hear a few ladies have shown interest, but you haven't bitten yet?
Dude, nah.
Maybe there's still time for the right woman to come along.
Don't wait too long, my friend. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything. I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Okay, what do we got here? Just normal dancing? But the question is, do we? What? Wait. We just moved the arms up. Hey, Edie has like absolutely no moves.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Okay. An AI might actually be extremely good at dancing.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Sun's blood pack and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Ooh, no, okay. All of this is text that we already know.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Always nice to see Arya happy. So, let's see, Jackie.
Hey, soldier. Buy a girl a drink?
Didn't expect to find you reading.
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
You just want to peel me out of an Alliance uniform, don't you?
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. That's what pisses me off. We're doing good work. If we were useless, I could drop this shit and come with you. But we're not. And they need me. So, if we gotta call it quits, I get it.
This is mean. This is absolutely mean. This is the opportunity right now. I mean, either we have Liara, which is understandable, or we have Jack. The thing is, right now is a good opportunity to let her just go. And do her thing. But in a way, she's okay.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
God, you make the best mistakes. All right, Shepard. No strings. But if we get out of this alive...
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
It's actually the perfect moment to play something different. Oh, Paramount, where establish a rekindle a romantic relationship in all three. Okay. There's probably a... And she's gone. Yeah. Is that? Nope. Anyway, what's the band called again? What was that name? The song was I Can't Dance. But yeah, that's actually a really good choice, at least for this situation. So, let's see. As Presidium comes into Huerta Memorial, let's check on Huerta Memorial as well.